Okay, boys and girls, when you log into your Spelling City account, you will find a list of words that I want you to take a test on. Okay, you will see the home page, the list and games. You will be able to create a list, and you will have your records. Okay, you will show all of your words, your lists and your scores and the words that you missed. Okay, when you log in, you're going to start off on the home page. Right here you have week 1 practice test. It says do the practice test and find 10 words you want to learn this week. Okay, you're going to click here and it's going to give you a practice spelling test. It's going to call them out. It's going to say them out loud.
Ready for the practice test. Don't peek at your list. Begin.
Before.
The day before Friday is Thursday.
Okay, so now you're going to try to spell the word, and I'm gonna spell them wrong just so you can see what happens.
Because.
I like my friends because they are fun.
Now, if you didn't hear the word, you can it says it again.
Because.
Okay, so now I'm gonna spell it here.
Better.
The more we read, the better we spell.
Gave. I gave the hungry dog some food.
Okay, what was it again?
Gave.
Okay.
Made.
He made a birthday card with paper and markers.
What did she say?
A birthday card with paper and markers.
Okay, what was the word? Made. Okay.
Always. It is always dark at night and never light.
Around.
I walked around and around the circular pond.
Ben. Have you been to the zoo?
Goes.
He goes to school at 8 a.m. every day.
Green. The leaves are green in the spring. These.
These are my cookies.
Okay, so now I'm speeding it up.
Those brownies are better than these cookies.
Those.
I'm speeding it up just so you can see when you take your test. You can do it as slow as you want. Repeat.
Hurry.
Winning the game made the...
Use.
They will use markers.
Okay.
Check your words below.
Okay. So now
Hit done.
you can look at your words before you submit, and you've got a scroll bar right here. Oh no, I think I misspelled this one. I want to go back and change it.
Spell the word.
Goes. Goes.
Okay.
Check your words below.
Okay. So now I've checked my word.
Done.
I've checked my words, and now let's say I want to double check here, and it reads it to me again just so that I can be sure. And then I'm going to press done so that it can check it for me.
Got 8 out of 15 on your first try.
Okay.
53%.
That's not a very good score, but that's okay, because from here I'm going to choose the words that I got wrong. Okay, and these words I'm going to practice. So like I don't need to practice green, these, those, many, varying, use, because I already know how to do them. I already know how to write them. But I've got all these other words that I don't know how to spell. And so I want to practice those words. Okay, so I'm going to practice my incorrect words only right here.
Excellent idea. Let's practice your incorrect words.
Before.
Okay, and so you can go back and practice it again. All right, you can go back to your results.
8 out of 15 on your first try. That's 53%. Keep practicing.
Okay, and so then now you can go to teach me.
G-O-E-S.
Okay, and I'm gonna need
School at 8 a.m. every day.
I'm gonna need you to write these down. Make sure that you spell them correctly, because these are the words that you're going to be learning for this week. Okay, you're gonna practice these words all week long, and I'm gonna give you some little practice activities throughout the week on Spelling City so you can practice your words. Okay, so you have 8 words that you're going to learn this week. All right. If you only get like 2 words wrong or 1 word wrong, or you get 100, then when I look at your results, I'm going to assign you another practice test to see if we can find some different words for you. Okay. You can also come down to play a game, and there's all these games that you can play with your words. So I want you to go to spelling, and then now these are the words, the games that you can play with spelling. All right, you can do the spelling test me as a practice test, and then spelling teach me as a way to learn it. But you can do audio word match, missing letter, all of those. You can try those out, but make sure that you stay with spelling. Okay. All right. So now that you have your words, your 8 words, you're going to come in here and you're going to create your first list. So you're going to put your name, and you're going to put week 1. So for example, I'm going to put Cerda week 1. Okay? You put your name week 1. All right? And then I'm going to type in the words that I got wrong because I wrote them down on a piece of paper. So now I can spell them correctly. GOES, and then I'll type the rest of them, whatever they are. And then you're going to save them. All right. It only shows 2. Let's say I ran out of time. I couldn't continue typing them. So I can go into edit and I can continue typing them. And I press enter, add a word. And then it says, let's do another one was before, add a word. Then around, click on the box, around, add a word, and then I'm finished editing. So now, from now on, when you come into practice, you will have your words in there, okay? Notice how it says list and games, all right? You can just go in here to create your list the same way that we did it earlier, and you'll have your records here. You see how I got a 53, and I can see which words I got wrong, and those are the words that I can copy down on a piece of paper so that I can create my list, okay? So when you come in to practice, you're gonna go to list and games, okay? And this is the teacher's practice test. You don't wanna do that. You wanna go to my lists. And these are the words that you're going to practice. And you can go to games and now go to spelling and practice the spelling games, okay? You can do the other ones, but I'd rather you just stick to the spelling, okay? Because these are just for spelling, okay? All right, we're going to try that today. Hopefully that helps, and we'll see what words you miss so that we can practice them for next week.